Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Combo Breaker 2025 Tekken Ball, where we are all in together because this is a community work and we are here to continue the fun. My name's Justice Spirit and I'm accompanied by my brother, Foxhound. Welcome, my friend. How has your day been?
Bro, you already know what it's been like for me. I've been cooking all the way, all around this building. This right here, I'm super excited for. We haven't gotten a chance to see some big screen Tekken Ball action since last year when we was doing the Rumble in the CEO bracket. Now, we had 18 people enter the specific community tournament bracket. I know Big Dame 21 was in there, but unfortunately, it's a damn shame we ain't gonna see him in this top 8 right here. But we do have our top 8 figured out for you. Tell them who we got, Spirit.
So on the winner's side, we have Cass going up against KT Win. On the other side as well, FYR Slacker will be going up against Doji. But on the loser side, we have SFC Sesujin versus the Bears.
The Bears.
And then we got KC Lillard going up against New Wave Coffee Zone, that B guy.
Now, I want to say that we know some of these players, like that B guy, he plays Jack and does that in the normal, but who's to say we know what's going on in Tekken Ball, because there's completely different metas when you come to that. Your power crushes that start up earlier as opposed to later, your different tornado moves and their activities and their hitboxes.
Absolutely, but speaking of metas, Tony, would you mind explaining what the rules are?
Absolutely, 100%. We're going to go beach ball only. 100% power, not 150. We're going 3 rounds, first to 2, until we reach our finals. That's winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals, unlike our normal TWT Tekken 8 bracket. But we are already getting started right here. Victor, very interesting choice, but Law we've seen used quite a lot.
Ooh. And you already know Kaz going for the OP pick with the martial law, and we're ready to see the 1+2 on the way, just like that. Triple down.
Careful.
It's KT Win. KT Win, how do you respond back?
KT
no, you don't
Win.
hit him, hit the ball.
Oh, you keep knocking him down with that gun. That is a great tactic that he's using here, but we're talking about the usage of weapons. The nunchucks and the swords are coming into play. K-Town, he is ready to take it down.
Dude, K-Town bringing it down also, but Cass trying to get that uptown funk in here with the beach ball, hits him, then hits the ball, getting that double damage, and here comes the explosion from the KT Win and brings in the bullseye, getting that bubble up on the board.
Yeah, that power meter was just absolutely gigantic. Couldn't do anything about it in that situation. The more you block it, the more you get hit by the power meter. Lord have mercy.
Okay,
he's rocking it.
Okay, so we were mistaken. The names are switched. So it is Cass with the Victor with K-Town with the martial law. But it seems like I love that both of them are like contradicting. One's going up and then Cass going down with the explosion. But damn, K-Town not giving a chance for Cass, and we just gotta let the ball
cheeky
drop.
as hell. Nunchuck, and then just a bloop. Just gonna do a little bunt right there. Now we saw a lot of the nunchucks back in the original TWT for this. This is crazy what we get to see out here.
Who knew nunchucks were the superior weapon of choice? You bring a karambit, you bring a sword, you bring a gun, but it ain't a shield like that nunchucks.
Up close and personal here. Keeper's whiffing. That's a damn shame. Get comboed on it.
Dude, that does so much damage. I remember Markman using it on the Tekken World Tour Finals with the 1+2, and it continues on. Law stays OP.
And you're definitely not wrong with that, but like honestly, Cass's Victor has been showing us some great things with the Excalibur and with the gun, but it's looking like when K-Town is in control, he stays there.
Dude, what retaliation by K-Town. It continues the pressure on with that beach ball. But right back at your Cass. Trying to bring in the offense, trying to get some life lead here.
You can just combo ball into a wall for nunchucks. Solid option, using the rage art right there to be able to get that get off of me tool. That long range. Yowza, the EI-42.
That was insane. EI-EI-O, life's a beach. Here we go.
Dang, I can't believe the nunchuck didn't hit him from all the way back there. That arc was nasty. Look at that. That is a straight up Guilty Gear hitbox for that button.
Man, trying to go for the somersault and paid the price. Cass trying to get the life lead here and successfully does so.
Ooh. Oh my god, the hit effects are just slamming. They're slicing each
Off
other.
of me. Damn, with the follow-up,
The
2:36
rebound.
to play.
Oh, 60. Look at the power meter.
Right back.
Running right back. Zigzagging. Homing motion. That was just game 1 for our first match of beach ball fun.
Brother, life is the sand, and we are indeed having fun.
Like the sands of time. These are the days of our lives playing Tekken ball. Oh my god. Bro, this is his revenge. You see Victor with those nice clothes. He says, I hate rich people. I'm going to show you how much.
At the moment, the money ain't speaking, though. The
You're right.
nunchucks are making those words, bro.
Bro, you spent all that money on laser guns, laser swords, and what has it gotten you?
Dude, I love Cass's their method, just using the gunshot to push them away and then using the sword to get that damage, but it doesn't even matter. That 1+2 is too OP.
That thing is mad good. Yeah, and we have more nunchucks that we could be using, but ooh, flip kick, try to go for the faster option than the nunchuck. Not happening here. Whiffing the power crush. Damn shame.
Oh man, and just like that barrier that K-Town is using, that 1+2 is saving him so much.
A barrier is right. It's very difficult to get over that. You're going to have to use buttons that are going to lob over, but so many of them are just going to home on, and the nunchucks are going to catch it. More rage art.
He goes for the smash and tries to go up, but immediately gets sent down. K-Town is 1 round away to send Cass to losers.
Bro, he actually OS'd himself, because if he missed and teleported over it, he still would have taken the damage from it hitting the ground.
First, sends it right into it, and then adds more damage as it gets reflected right back.
Use a low heat smash, but that's a damn shame. Rebound and right back into your own hoop.
That double damage too. Add insult to injury, but Cass looking pretty solid here. K-Town activating the power meter, having a lot of intimidation, and it works out in their favor. K-Town.
He got lucky on the extra bounce there at the beginning of that last interaction because he whiffed on the nunchuck, but still that one little extra 3 inches of the inflation from that beach ball allowed him to get straight to the top of the stock market.
Inflation, but none of these players are deflated. We are all still having fun, living life to the fullest. Boy, this is what All In's all about. This is the community. This is Combo Breaker 2025.
Fun for the purpose of having fun. Do you guys remember when we used to play fighting games to have fun? Lord have mercy. It's not always these super serious situations. It is fun in games out here.
It always has been, but that's just the magic of the fighting game community, right? Some of them are just like complete business, but to the point, a lot of them are soft, bro. Like, there's always some great storylines, but emotions happen. Regardless of what you play, whether it's competitive or casual, show that passion. We want you guys here next year for Combo Breaker 2026. You guys don't want to miss this ever.
Tekken ball rolling on. Slacker versus Doji coming up to see who's going to make it into winners finals. And yes, this is a double elimination bracket. Winners side, loser side. Once again, first to 2 until we get to our finals, winners, losers, and grands. We got, honestly, you know what would be the craziest mix-up if we saw Da Bears play like
Law,
Lydia or Law or something like that. I would imagine that Bears would be really good with like back 1.
4-4-2, back swipe, air swipe would be really, really good. But I'm like going through the roster. Tekken Ball is one of those game modes. It hasn't really gotten a lot of shine. Shout out to NYC Tekken for hosting their Tekken Ball tournament before their brackets. But to a point, there's almost like a selected characters, and then there are characters that really shouldn't be used at all. It's like, example, Law we saw earlier, and of course at CEO with Tibetano with the Claudio, and some of the players with the Alyssa.
Yeah, that was nasty work. Tibetano going on like a 10-game streak with that Claudio, and he's like, I don't even have the tech yet. Clive, though, I have no idea what we can expect from this. Do you think that he's going to be able to use that air grab to be able to just grab the beach ball? That would be insane work. because you can use grab to be able to kind of lob it, to volley and just kind of like lob it up in the air for yourself. I wonder what we'll see. Ooh, Demon Breath, great option.
Yeah, that shield bash is actually not a bad option. And pile driver too. Wait, that's actually so smart.
Bro, look at all that damage on that power meter. And it's the range of Clive that allows him to be so strong.
Wait, Clive top 3 also going for the Yeet Smash. Would you look at that chip damage?
Doji does have heat and rage. Lots of opportunity to try to go for the heat smash. Has life left, but unfortunately the chip from the high power damage. Perfect.
Okay, so Clive confirmed OP, top 5.
He definitely has a lot of super long-range tools. That Demon Breath, just as good in Tekken Ball as it is in the fighting portion of this game. We're bouncing off it. Doji trying to get open. Slacker taking a huge amount of damage. You mistime your attack, and it can send it all the way down to the river Styx.
They're so close, it's range 0. Attack a ball, good for the Heat Smash, doesn't get the ball, and it bounces right back. They lose health. The pile driver buries that round for Doji. 1 round away for Slacker.
Not the self-kill on that one. Doji is feeling that one inside of themselves right now. And just the usage of that Demon Breath immediately giving them the heat opportunity to stay super active with that Heat Smash should they choose to go for it. Doji going for the chainsaws for the long range. Forward 1+2, great button.
Great trade, if I say so myself.
Big 4, knocked down.
One more time. Can you carry it all forward? No, it's on Slacker's side, but Doji able to use that rocket punch to deflect it.
Ooh, it's aerodynamic out here. Rage, pop in, huge damage, and Doji goes down 3 rounds straight to the Clive. You know, we're not seeing a lot of those big, like, up back 2s, just those Demon Breath, 13 frames, just knowing exactly where the timing is, and it's got a great hitbox on it to start up that heat.
Yeah.
1+2, we've seen a lot of.
Ooh, 1-2 would be really good too, but damn, that pile driver has been the MVP for Slacker. Oh, up. The wind-up would be so smart, actually. Let me see that in action real quick.
They came up to get out of that. That was nasty work.
Doji's timing on reflecting the beach ball right back to him is really good, especially with the magic force.
Yeah, Slacker is finally showing what their timing looks like a little bit more. Yeah, the key charge because it's going to do the extra damage. Perfect opportunity to show that off. More of that, double down on it.
1-2, oh my, the wind-up,
The double power crush, the just frame, same right there. Doji takes the worst of it though.
Shield bash is literally living up to its name.
You're right about that. Fiery fury out here on the beach. We're going to need ourselves some lotion out here next to the ocean.
Especially with the amount of heat they give us.
Oh my god. Slacker took that one straight to the nostrils.
That was super slow-mo. Good for the heat smash, and 10 adds more into it, but Slacker able to get up and able to defend out all of that, but not that one. Doji, once again, bringing the magic with the force.
That was kind of crazy. The heat smash recovered, and the wind off of it brought the ball back into Doji's corner.
Oh my.
He bursted out of there. He burst. Nasty. Doji still keeping it up. Slacker getting that extra on the ball, on the bottom.
Getting it in the air with that pile driver, and Doji sitting back trying to find its time, but Slacker does not give any room to breathe for Doji as he continues to spam that pile driver.
Yeah, there it is. Using the throw to get the volley, but unfortunately, the cinematic made it a little bit harder to know where the ball was.
Trying to take a gambit with a nice gambit as well. Activating the heat burst, but Slacker activating the pile driver to completely evade that.
You know, the more active you are, the more possible it is for you to just get knocked out with the ball behind you. Slacker got rage and has the, he spent all of that Doji in the way. Oh, there it goes. We got ourselves a game 3. That's what I like to see.
And the thing is, too, Doji, super smart to close that round super fast. Reason being, Slacker built up his power meter at that exact moment. And there it is. Slacker's been doing that key charge to have that connection, and it finally worked out to get first blood here.
Yeah, the key charge for the serve. Solid tool, solid idea. Forward 1+2 and more of those demon breaths. Slacker on the offensive, but finally it's time to shine right here for Doji. But he popped up in the middle of the heat smash.
He's smashing on Sunshine. Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, mashing on Sunshine.
Oh my god, you're the sunshine of my life, baby. Slacker slamming him down. One more hit could do it. Rage Art gets it off of it. Doesn't go for the rest of the string. That was a crazy bait right there. It was a crazy bait.
Can't block that one. Absolutely not. Slacker goes for it once again with the serve, but misses the timing, but he's able to deflect it right back immediately.
Bro, the mind games that are happening right now, insane. Doji going for the power crush, that big speed kick was showing us how good that is back in the day.
This is out, but can't defend from that one. You can connect your pile driver there, and Doji activate the heat smash to add a little bit of hurt box, but damn, that power meter saved them.
Yep, that Rage Art definitely working out for him. Doji picking the right moment. The spacing was different because they didn't go for the zigzag, straight beeline right to the dome ski.
Bro, you don't want the dog near the ball, man. He's gonna steal that.
He gonna pop it. We gotta go get it.
Bro, Torigo's gonna steal it.
Nah, man, you're definitely not allowed to be holding up my bracket like that. Yo, that's so nasty.
So
Dashing
much
into
trade. Oh, get out of here.
The armor is not working out for Doji at all right now, but still has the life lead. Yo, perfect timing on the armor.
Yeah, that was perfect.
So much power on Slacker's side right now. Full up, that means that you can't block it. Walking straight into it, and Doji still got work to do to be able to get on the winners finals.
One round away for Doji, but Slacker, can he bring this to a final round situation? A final round.
Tried to go for armor, but it was a little bit early. Forward 1+2, very active, very meaty. Slacker slamming it down. We got straight up Top Gun stylings right now.
They call him the Maverick, but Slacker is completely active. Keep going, updraft. Rocket Punch doesn't connect, but the pile driver about to burn 6 feet under, but Doji is still fighting back.
Yeah. Slacker trying to put Doji on ice. It's heating up out here. The Iceman cometh. This is final round.
Our first ever final round for top 8 Tekken Ball. Here and all in together. Who's gonna go to winners final? Slacker has a good start here, activating heat, also a good amount of meter.
Big 4, big knockdown. Slacker has had a lot of ball control here, but can Doji keep it together?
It's okay, Doji.
Able
to get a refloat.
There it is.
With the heat. Shield back, denying that offense once again. But damn, that heat smash that packed a lot of power.
Yeah, the ball bounced off the head and didn't get the heat burst, but the heat smash still worked out. Rage Art, perfect timing. More zigzag. Are we gonna see the same thing? Ooh,
yo, these two are locked in.
Aura right here, but unfortunately Aura ain't gonna save you. Caught you right in the middle of trying to do that Magic 4, but you gotta practice your tricks a little bit more to be able to keep that going. But we've got some more of that coming. Doji will still be moving further on into our losers side of our top 8 for Tekken all today. Yo, I just want to say, I hear people talking about wanting to run this game all the time. They're like, you want to run Tekken Ball? Tekken Ball, money man? No. Tekken Ball, big name. Come on, I know you got the tech out there. So there have definitely been some demons. So I'd like to be able to see what that community has in store.
Oh yeah, we were talking about it earlier with the other Tekken player with the ATL crew, and I was like, you have a block today? I was like, yeah, I'm doing the Tekken Ball.
Yeah,
I was
Tekken Ball.
And players like JJ Breeze and Hendo was like, there's Tekken Ball? So Tekken Ball is such a great party game. It just brings everyone together. Just like with this one, all in together. And with this part, money, competition. Speaking of which, I think that was the most competitive Tekken Ball I've ever seen.
For sure. Honestly, I liked what I saw in game 1, or in set 1 with the nunchucks. Honestly, pick a top tier. I understand it. But Clive has definitely been a dark horse in seeing that there's no way you're going to show me something with Lydia Sobieska right now. Is that about to happen?
And the Kuma as well. You spoke it into existence. The two characters that you chose for the Bears. Like, what if he picks Lydia? No, the opponent's going to pick Lydia.
Now, I wonder, do we get to see some of those installs? Do we get to see the Heaven and Earth come into play? Yeah, the stacks are absolutely on deck. Kuma immediately, I know I'm going to be seeing back one come out plenty of times. There it is immediately. Look at the spike on that. Good God.
Well, talk about that timing from the Bears, especially with the throw, but tries to get that G-clef cannon, but Lydia just pushing them away. Hold on. Setsujin looking pretty good here, uses the meter and gets it right back, but doesn't able to get the float and falls right down.
Setsujin being like, you're supposed to hit the ball, not me. It's personal.
Yeah, at that point, key charge and activating heat burst immediately. The Bear is not a fan of that one.
Taking breath. Waiting just in time. Heat smash just as good in here. Slamming you down. Look at that range on it. That's one of the things that Kuma does best. We haven't even seen the back forward two.
Dragon's Breath was it? Okay, so that's a meta, right? Oh my God!
Yeah, it seems like Demon Breath, Demon Breath, Demon Breath, great meta. Heat engagers, as well as real quick power move.
I love, dude, that is great by the Bears. He was like, I realize what you're gonna do. This is my round start.
I know the exact timing that you want to do it on. Oh, try to go for the Bear Jordan, but nothing but sand.
I don't know who's a top, a top player, top volleyball player. It'll be like, it wouldn't be Bear Jordan at this point.
I have no idea, but the Bears is definitely showing for some contention right now. A little bit late on that. Still keeping it rocking. The Rage Art slamming right back through you. Political punch, running one, doing great work. There is the cleaving spirit, cutting your health bar in twain.
You call it a political punch. Give me that tropical flavor here at the beach. The Bears, 2 rounds up, but Setsujin extending gameplay real quick, but the Bears is responding back fast.
Lord have mercy. You talk about the punch. We spiking it out here. It's getting belligerent currently. The Bears still has rage and says, you better do something about this. You had heat burst. Dying with heat. Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. See, even in Tekken Ball, heat is so important.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm wondering, I'm thinking about Lydia's Power Crush, not really as strong. Doesn't have as good of a hitbox as Bears.
Yoshimitsu.
All right, now, you're the Yoshimitsu expert here, of course.
Absolutely,
What do you think that we'll see from Yoshimitsu out of that big kid of his?
Bro, I want the flea kick.
Flea root kick?
Yeah.
That would be sick.
I want that.
Oh, no,
and the cross.
Oh! Look out! Oh, my God. Choking us on our words with the amount of damage that the Soul Stealer did right there. Yo! Yes, sir.
Right back at you, though. Hold on. The Bears, you ain't stealing my soul. I'm stealing your health bars real quick with these back swipes.
Why are we doing NSS butt slam out here? I am confused. The Bears, not confused about the game plan, though. Stick to the plan. Stick to it.
What plan? What was the plan?
You do layer 1 until they adapt to layer 1, and it hasn't happened yet. That was crazy how they went all the way to reverse serve the ball to Setsujin.
Is that legal?
Listen, it's personal, and we make the rules out here. And there's the flea, but it was not going to be evasive enough to catch that. It was not a low crushing to opportunity.
The Bears about to say, essentially the Manji clan ain't good here at the beach.
Using the Soul Stealer slam right there, but the Salmon slam doing a lot more work for the Bears. Good pushback, keep it going.
That could have been huge, but this is even better for the Bears as he continues that barrage, and there it is. The Bears eliminates Setsujin out of the Tekken Ball bracket.
Now, I would have expected to see no sword stance 4-3+4, the kamikaze, I would have expected to see forward 1+2, you know, again, 4-3+4, you know, the armor. No, it used to be an armor back in Tekken 7. Lord have mercy how we forget how things go. Back in the day, forward 4, the power crush, doesn't have the greatest hitbox, so I don't know about the Yoshimitsu pick right there.
You can't flash
honestly.
either.
You can flash, but, you know, they gutted my boy. You know, the flash range got gutted back in February of last year. And so it's already hard to catch timing of the ball when it's zigzagging, how fast it's going to be going. It's a lot of variability, and Flash has such a small hitbox that while yes, it's good for timing catches, like you got to be really on top of it. Ooh, my man got the swag on him right here. I like that.
Both of them got the swag. Hold up. This is insane. Dress for the occasion.
Yeah.
And dress for the beach. Ready to have a good time.
And here we have Lillard and that B guy. Like we said earlier, that B guy, I recognize Lillard's name from some brackets that I've seen, but I can't remember the character off the top of my head. But that B guy, definitely a Jack player that I've seen quite a few times. Saw them on stream this weekend on the main Tekken 8 stream. Now, the question is he rocking with Jack here?
I don't know. We're about to get like the 1.
Bro, if you're rocking 1, that's huge. That's
I
great aura energy.
I want that.
But you know what would be really good is Gamma.
Gamma. You think we can make some noise also?
Make some noise would be crazy. You could probably just 2-on 1+2.
Exactly.
Like literally round start. That would be so good for timing mixes. And that Gamma, you absorb the hit. Obviously, you're going to take damage, right? But then you have so many different options depending on how fast it was. Really going to be really helpful, I got to imagine.
Oh, and forward 2 would be good too. And if you want to be really, really surgical, you can raise the roof and try to get a float combo way up high.
Yeah, that's up in the hair, working out. Yeah, using the Patriot Fist to up 1+2. Heat smash, a little bit slow.
Trying to flex on him, but it ain't working here.
Lillard tries to go for the low heat smash, not working out. Though the Rage Art does. Little bit of life left on Lillard's side. Uses the back 1+2 power crush, and that sends it.
Swagger Dagger beats out the back 1+2. I didn't know forward 2.
Swagger Dagger. You taking me back to the Noctis days,
yes,
bro.
Sir.
Shout outs to PDX.
Yes, sir.
4-4-2. Up on there. Great option. That big guy decided to sit there and hold it. Had no idea where the ball was going.
It's going down. Draining your health bar. Hold on. That B guy tries to go for the heat smash, but it gets negated by Lillard.
Okay. Using that Gamma, as we said earlier. That wave, that new guy on that wave is unfortunately on the wrong wavelength for Lillard's timing.
That damage to Lillard, shooting a dagger.
Uses the Shagohod, but Lillard gets the heat engager, and during the cinematic, that BI couldn't do anything about it.
Tried to raise the roof there, hold on. Might be onto something.
More power crush. Now, power crush for Jack, usually not the greatest because it's so slow, but look at the activity we've got going on. Hold that.
You thought.
Trying to use those resources on me? Oh my goodness.
Stay away! Stay away!
Rage Art, running. Oh, he popped him out of the Rage Art, but he's still alive.
Oh, it's a matchup fix situation, and the forward 2 will do it for that B guy. Extending gameplay here on the first game.
Hikey, I didn't even know that you could interrupt Rage Art for the barrier in here. So Lillard showing me something pretty heavy right now. That big guy in some trouble. He tried to go for the reactor elbow. That's crazy in that situation. Big burst back.
No heat smash there. Raising the roof, and the ball is on fire with the forward 2 stop sign. What can you do? Activating the heat burst, but it's not gonna reach. Lillard using that power meter and flexing on him and showing the true muscles.
Bro, can we talk about how the raise the roof absolutely does not do what physics would say that would do to a ball?
Yeah.
It's definitely supposed to like go up into the ceiling. You got mixed snake eyes.
To be fair, it's the same with the with the sword and the beach ball.
That's fair. Yeah, because the different properties that each of the moves has causes a different trajectory based on what they have. Lord have mercy.
Heat smash what?
Got it. No matter. We rubber banded back.
That was a guard break. Oh my god!
Insult to injury right there. Set it up, serve it down.
Grabbing the salt from the waters added to the wound. Keep it shining just like the sun. Lillard trying to answer back, but that B guy activating the heat, immediately adding power to the ball.
Oh
my god, that was it.
Canceling the cinematic on it with a heat smash. That was a crazy interaction. 4-2, shining. Lillard still popping him up. Ugh.
B guy shaking the ground, but Lillard is just making that ball go up and not giving a chance for that B guy to retaliate.
Bro, the timing.
But moving back with a forward two, but the dagger, that karambit is so strong, man.
Karambit's more like a carafe. This is like some coffee for me right now. I'm waking up currently. Lord have mercy.
Just like that new wave coffee, right?
Yup. Shout outs.
Shout outs.
Got the two jab. Got the Shago hard in the middle right there. Ooh, he's got that fifth gear metal even.
Oh man, a lot of attempts there by Lillard, but none of them connected. And now that B guy has control now.
Low-key, Jack, great kit for this, honestly. The long range capabilities. No rage, used and sent. Power bar to the max, all the way through that B guy's health bar. Lillard has got to come back here. Yo, he ran into it before the hitbox was open, so it just kind of bounced off of Jack.
Oh my god, the heat burst to add the maximum damage toward the ball, but Lillard just makes it retaliate. He's like a mirror, just completely bouncing it back on him.
Bouncing on him is crazy. Got the down back one. Shit, all of that off a down back one, but that's what happens when you volley it back and forth. Even caught it right up above Lillard's head for shining.
The trade, using the power meter, but none of it will do a damn thing about it. That B guy puts us into survival points.
Just barely. Uncharacteristic whiff for that B guy right there. Great option, very meaty.
One more time.
Look at the power meter. That B
You're
guy,
holding it.
you
You're
can't deal
holding
with it.
One more time, Lillard. Oh my god!
Right back at you. Used the power meter against him. Careful. Can't let it get one more hit to the ground. We got heat burst. Don't you be dying with heat. Oh! We like that. Honestly, that was an M. Night Shyamalan twist on the end of it. Lillard slamming that B guy in that last interaction. That was crazy.
Usually Lillard is the one shooting some deep three daggers, but that was a slam dunk.
My
Keeping it
God.
a buck with you.
My God, took it to the hole and just straight up on the end of it right there. That was nasty work. So that's what you can expect from our top 8 right there. We saw Lillard playing the Victor, that B guy, great Jack. I really enjoyed it. The Bears going to be playing Bears consistently. Doji probably still going to be on the Elisa. Great character with that punching power crush that we've been seeing. Slacker, who did Slacker play? Oh, that was
Clive.
Clive, right. K-Town on Law. What was that cast?
Cass was on Victor as well.
Cass was the Victor,
Yeah,
right. So now that we've seen that Spirit, what do you think is emerging as meta in this particular bracket?
Fast move that has a lot of coverage all over like your hitbox, like 1+2. Anything that has coverage like an anti-air or an overhead has been kind of key, but also really fast power crushes.
Yeah, really fast power crushes, really fast heat engagers. Heat smashes, not so much. I feel like they're okay, but you're more liable so far. It seems like you're more liable to get a situation where the first hit of your heat smash hits, and then the rest of it, the ball just kind of bounces off of you.
I'm understanding Victor's heat smash though. I think they're purposely whiffing the low and able to catch it up in the air like a smackdown.
Yeah, because that's only 2 hits.
Yeah.
As
So
opposed
they'll
to, like,
completely evade
Elisa.
the first one and then just like boom,
Right.
like an anime character. And I'm honestly really surprised at a lot of character diversity. I really expected just like Claudio, Elisa, Law, and that's it, right?
Yeah, that's what
but
I've
there
expected.
is a lot of diversity, and I love it. I mean, there's just a lot of surprises here.
Again with the round start 1+2 from the Bears out here. Okay. Please launch me Daddy Low. Very interesting.
The full combo there, but the Bears continue on that Bear swipe, and Doji looking in trouble on rage. Heat meter is running out, and so did the health.
Honestly, I think that this move could really be a power move for the bracket and the Bears. That back one, if you have the timing right, that absorption and the hitbox that you were mentioning earlier.
Man, where's Sour Piggy? Sour Piggy will kill me this game.
You already know. Damn shame that we don't get to see him right here. Okay, armored right back.
A nice shield there by Doji, but how much longer can you hold on?
Oh, that was nasty. That was crazy. The Ultra Kuma on the end of that. That jumping swipe.
The complete disrespect to tell that, are you playing dirty? I'm gonna hit you.
To get out of my zone. Don't let me into my zone. I'm definitely in my zone.
Oh, that would have been sick if that connected, but the Bears just continue on that Bear swipe and smacking it down on him. Damn, that was a lot.
What is the counterplay here? It has to exist.
Pick a different character.
I don't know, man. Well, I feel like we maybe could be seeing some of those timing mix-ups, maybe opportunities to volley and just kind of like use the throw to pop the ball up, make him whiff this back.
The thing is,
you whiff that move, you're
you
dead.
gotta play backwards because look how much forward the Bears is. It's almost past the line.
Yeah.
If you're able to get that ball behind you, that's when you're able to reset that tempo.
Yeah, and if you can catch the timing of when the ball is coming at you, you can go for that throw. But look how fast it comes at you from this. Good Lord.
You were saying?
Listen, I didn't say it was easy.
No, it was not easy. That is a very, very
There it is.
difficult play to handle.
Fight fire with fire. Fight armor with armor. We might be seeing something.
We definitely fighting fire with fire. Using that heat and using that power meter.
All right, Honey Bear 1. That did a lot of damage. Good going. Okay, basically an even trade right there, honestly.
They have the same game plan for sure.
Now. Behind you. Damn
Problem.
shame.
Ooh, the heat smash wins out.
Doesn't do a lot of damage though, unfortunately.
It could have been good. It could have been played well. It could have had the ability to reset the tempo, but the Bears immediately took it right back.
Yeah, Doji tried to go for that power crush, but unfortunately it just does not have the equitable hitbox from the Bears. What's happening? You already can expect it. He burst.
Oh, just barely misses out, resetting the tempo here for Doji, but the Bears trying to steal right back with the heat smash, but has the opportunity, but Doji, long-range rocket punch, putting him into survival point.
Only you can prevent this bear from getting into the rest of the loser's side.
Showing up a lot of magic here with the Magic 4, but Heat Burst will not connect. The Bears has a chance now. He's about to slam it down.
Use the heat smash a little bit early. The Bears whiffing. Got a little bit of damage off of that. More whiffing. Exactly what I'm talking about. You whip that move, it's over.
It's over. It's over. We're going to game 3. Great adjustments there by Doji.
You know, it's real interesting. In almost any fighting game, what does it come down to? Timing.
Timing desk.
Timing desk.
Shout out to Prophet.
Shout out to our boy.
Get the follow-up too. Boom.
And that 1+2 nasty work, that tornado. Already, this is getting blown. Bear Jordan, huge amount of damage. Rage Art. Yeah, we haven't been seeing too much of that.
Slam it down, and Doji had no way of getting up there. The Bears taking that dominantly. 2 rounds away for the Bears.
No respect. Ooh, speaking of, catching them out. Ball's falling down. Not in your corner, though. Oh, the Heapers went straight through the ball. Unfortunate.
Off of me. Now they're just fighting. Now they're just hating each other.
Might maybe want to back up in this situation here. Because they keep going face to face. They keep going to try to like control that middle ground space. But once the Bears has the middle ground, he just keeps bouncing it off of Doji and setting himself up again.
All right, 1 round away for the Bears to eliminate Doji. Can Doji bring it back once again?
Didn't get any actual health bar out for that. The Bears getting all of the cash out.
Definitely trying to cash out there, trying to get it, and successfully completes it. The Bears eliminate Doji, and we'll be moving on to loser semis with the Kuma.
Let's go to the mall. We mauling on them out here with the Bears.
We roaring, and we slam it out here at the beach.
We eating as well up here in our Tekken Ball bracket. We're in losers quarters still currently. Okay, so those big hitbox moves, back one. I knew it was coming before we even seen it on the screen. How amazing that move covers it. Now you have options that you can like bounce it up. So maybe if there's a power crush move that allows you to bounce it up and go over the back one, possibly, because there's got to be something. And also, again, they're really close up very often. Maybe you want to back off a little bit.
So my kind of answer, I mean, other than Law 1+2, what about whoring back 3?
Whoring back 3, 17 frame.
Or plasma cannon.
It's kind of slow, honestly.
Okay.
I mean, it does have a good hitbox. Don't get me wrong. Maybe something. What about Huarang? Okay, let me dig into my bag of
back
tricks
one?
here.
Claudio back 1?
Claudio back 1. That could be good for. I mean, that's great as a 3D move, but we are not really playing a. Technically, we are playing a 3D game. We're playing in the Z-axis now here. 2D, honestly, though. Honestly, we're looking for more moves that like have more vertical coverage, right?
Right. Leap blazing kick if it was hella fast.
Pro leap blazing kick. Yeah, it would have to be way
Just frame
faster.
Skyrocket.
Ooh, Acid Storm, though, could be really interesting. It would be very active.
Yeah, it'll be active, but you get traded out and then you lose the turn.
Pulse Blade, though, could be nice.
Could be nice, but you got to time it really well.
And we're not seeing enough of the throw. We're not seeing enough of I'm going to catch the timing and be able to like stop your momentum. Okay, here we go. The Victor mirror match between Cass and Lillard. Forward 1+2's going all day.
And she's ducking those gunshots too.
Yeah, it does a huge amount of pushback. It sets you up for success. Power crush trade. Ooh, the EMP caught you looking at it.
Forward running too, just makes it fall off. Cass unable to catch it, but the Shining will connect, but doesn't do it there. It doesn't reach.
2 trigger happy.
And therefore falls down. Cass barely taking that round.
Yeah, if they had done anything other than that super advancing hit, more back 1+2s working out. Both of them seeming like they really like to use their power crush immediately when they get face to face.
I love it that Cass is like adding more plus frames towards Lillard. Whoa!
Sheesh. The tides, they turn so quickly out here in the ocean.
It's almost like I'm drowning at one point. Oof!
Not here. We're definitely not in pools no more. We're in the big show.
You know, we're in the beach. 25 seconds left to play. Gunshots able to have a flow. Down back 4.
Okay, solid option. They took a lot of damage for that. And because the power meter was so high, you had so much more chip damage. And Lillard thought they could block it. Did not have the health for it.
Able to get the flow, but Lillard unable to get the retaliation. And Cass is going to continue that presence right now with the heat engager. One more time. Triple down.
Great. Okay. Great option. Going for the B line, but it was a little bit slow because the power meter wasn't up. 3 bars on it. Connection.
Almost like a true mirror at one point. Using the power meter, regain it right back. Lillard, he's running out.
Yowza!
But couldn't withstand that damage. Cass takes the first game 3-0.
So do you feel like we're seeing very different styles of the 2 Victor players here?
No, not at all.
Yeah, maybe Cass is using the gun a little bit more.
Yes, putting a lot more pressure. Ooh, catches up in the air. Not this time. Tries to get that shiny 4-4-2. Tries to get Cass up in the air as well. So
yeah, perfect opportunity to use the Rage Art. Has that power unlock, and immediately, within 5 seconds, entire life bar gone.
Imagine like a 10-second perfect. Oh, damn!
The just frame same is crazy. Cass putting it on Lillard right now, just having the correct spacing. Bouncing off the Pompadour is unnecessary. Ugh.
Bounce-a-door?
Dying with heat.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be us.
No, sir. Getting blow dried.
Not with.
They're using these high moves, but maybe we're whipping intentionally, trying to make the timing mix up. 12-second perfect, even with all of those whips right there. The power meter was just growing and growing.
Maybe we really are in bracket, huh?
Shame or more than just frame save. Yo, crazy how they are so hive mind right now.
Sharing the same brain cells, but Cass has an advantage here with the heat. Tries to expulsion, but it doesn't hit the ball, but will hit Lillard.
Got the kip up to be able to bounce it back. Yo, it's at 90%. Lillard is on hit it or quit it point right now. Get it done, but unfortunately can't. That is gonna be all for their losers run as Victor. But we ain't done seeing the French croissant upper yet.
The cross up, the French cross up.
Yeah.
You know, switching around, kicking people's asses at the beach, and now it's kicking people's asses at the boat, back and forth.
Bro, we cooking.
Yes,
we
sir.
got French bread for you right now. It's crispy out here on the beach. Let us remind you what we have for our top 8 action right now. We are finally going to see our first to 3 in K-Town versus Slacker. That's going to be our Law versus Clive. And then, of course, we're going to see what the Bears versus Cass can do if we have any answers for back one. But I need to know what we can do to combat the nunchucks here.
That's going to be interesting. I think we're about to see some new tech. What is a good answer for the nunchucks? And maybe Slacker has the answer to that. Maybe Clive is the answer.
Clive is the GOAT? Question mark?
Clive is the GOAT. Shout out to Landon D.
Clive is the GOAT, possibly. And Law is the GOAT. Also shout outs to Landon D. Matter of fact, the boy can't wait for the return of his son, Falcon Ram. So big shout outs to the man. He's been cooking out here. So you already know his eyes are glued to this one right now. I think that we are definitely still going to see a lot of those same options that we saw before. Clive with that big long-range punch power crush that he has. We were going to see a lot more of those nunchucks, but I think if we can manage to back up and force those nunchucks to bounce off of you so that you can get your up-head started, you can rock it real well.
There it is. There it is. 1+2. Hit him again. Ooh.
Yup.
1+2 is better in this case compared to Pile Driver. Goes for the E dash to close out the range here, but immediately backing off for Slacker.
No, that's not fair. Slacker came out with Neptune's Trident. I think he's supposed to take that back. Both of them, huge power meter right now. Ugh. Oh, I thought it was really going to slam it down right there, honestly.
I thought he was going to deflect that, but Slacker thought he had the serve. He goes for the key charge, but keeps it up and goes for the shield bash to add a little bit more power to that beach ball.
And starting off in heat, really great idea. These nunchucks, they're just so difficult to deal with, especially on knockdown. You can get doubles.
Triple, quadruple, quintuple. I don't know about the sixth one.
Sesta.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
See, it took 6 tries for K-Town. For Slacker, slacking it off, only gets 1.
That's all you need. Just keep that defense up. Active defense. I don't know if defense is getting knocked down on the floor. Spent that power crush. Heat almost gone for Slacker. Nose in Tatsuken on the board, but that power crush is working out for him.
Oh my God, so is these these spring kicks.
Ugh. Nunchucks beating out the Trident. I definitely did not have that in my card. If somebody said, hey, if there was a clash between a Nunchuck and an electrified magical Trident, who wins? Bruce Lee is the answer.
Yes, that's slow like water.
Like water. Shout out to our boy Jumanji.
Maybe that's why Slacker, you know, he's missing out the aqua element, the water element. He's got ice, he's got fire, he's got lightning, but no water.
Oh, but Slacker, you know, lightning super effective against water, right? But looking like water is getting a little bit of topsy-turvy right here. K-Town still has resources to go. Could have gone for the Rage Art there, but instead went for the Nunchucks. Unfortunate.
With the key charge also telling him who is up in the game. Now remember here, folks, you can't celebrate too early because we are in a first to 3 territory.
We're immediately running right back into it right now. Ooh, missing. Forward 1+2. Great option because of like the double swipe. If you miss the first one, you still get the opportunities on the second one, and you add more power if you get both of them.
Just the regular jab. Don't even have to do
Exactly.
1+2.
Yeah,
completely reset the momentum of the beach ball.
Right, you see what it does doing that regular jab. Bro, he's figured it out. This is exactly what I was talking about here. When you can do the volley, when you can actually make it so that the momentum is gone. But the timing.
You know, you said momentum's gone. Just the regular jab. Don't even have to do
Exactly.
1+2.
Yeah,
completely reset the momentum of the beach ball.
Right, you see what it does doing that regular jab. Bro, he's figured it out. This is exactly what I was talking about here. When you can do the volley, when you can actually make it so that the momentum is gone. But the timing.
You know, you said momentum's gone, but I think the health is gone for Slacker.
Tragic.
Damn shame.
Can put on that magic.
Trying to wreak havoc.
Ooh. But do we have it here? More. Dang, that jab had a really good hitbox. That was crazy. Nerf Clive. New patch notes. Clive has Clive's Tekken Ball jab hitbox is being nerfed.
Has there ever been a Tekken Ball patch?
I don't know. I imagine that the same properties end up carrying over from Tekken 8 proper to Tekken Ball.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Like specific Tekken Ball patches would be sick.
New meta? What's the new meta for Tekken Ball? We don't know.
We're seeing it play out right here. Lord have mercy. Shocking. Great timing. Now K-Town's in control.
There's the volley. Goes for the heat dash as well, but no connection.
Slacker says, I know what's going on right here. Jabbing. Stopping it. My turn. Ooh, watch and learn right here. Key charge. I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah, and you know, K-Town trying to activate the heat first, feeling the burn, but instead he falls down, earning nothing.
Look at the domination of Slacker right now. This is absolutely somebody who's on track for grand finals and all the money right now.
Yeah, K-Town's gonna try to make an answer out of it, but the spring kick actually saved him. Here comes the pile driver up in the air. Who's gonna get it first?
Another one of them things. Catching Law behind his back with those nunchucks.
Yeah, trying to get the volley with the grab, but it doesn't get connected. K-Town using that power meter, trying to add more dominance, but this time Slacker connects with the grab and finish K-Town off in game number 2.
So Slacker is showing us how it's done right now. It's exactly what we were talking about before. Like, maybe they could back up give themselves some more space so that they can catch the timing of the ball a little bit better and then pop it up. Slacker is showing us exactly how it's done.
Yo, Slacker could be the best Tekken Ball player ever. This man's got fundamentals.
Chico. Ooh. Yo. 7-7. Perfect. Jackpot.
Feeling lucky?
Slacker certainly is right now.
Up in the air, so it doesn't do much damage. And K-Town able to float it and sends it right back to Slacker.
There we go. Little bit of a taste of your own medicine, but unfortunately, you got to be careful with that dosage.
Yeah, speaking of medicines, man, are you sure they're playing with the beach ball or a medicine ball?
Yeah, it's definitely getting heavier and heavier as the blows go back and forth. Sheesh.
Oh man, that was on Slacker's favor. He didn't lose that much health, but as soon as it hit on K-Town's field, he lost so much more.
Ooh, couldn't get that one. Definitely not a power crush opportunity. There's the flip kick. We're gonna see more. Nunchuck on the floor. Slacker just a little bit further away. Uses the rage art. Perfect opportunity, but unfortunately the Nunchuck catches yet again right in the middle of the full 1+2 swipes.
Yeah, trying to get that double blade action, but none of them were able to connect, and they're able to take initiative. But now Slacker with the serve, trying to get that early start, but K-Town able to deflect it right back with a 1+2.
Yeah, once again, we're seeing the heat smash being more of a liability than, you know, than a problem. It's instead of a feature, it's a bug.
Hey, let me see that legend kick. Let me see that DSS legend kick.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah. Let me see that style.
See what that damage does as well. Popping up to the sky. K-Town looking like that guy, but Rage Art coming back. Full power meter, tries to go for the grab, but was not on the time for it.
Tick-tock. K-Town is extending gameplay, is on survival point, while Slacker 2 rounds away to go to grand finals. Can he do it here with a clean 3-0?
Nice back this, but a little bit too much dancing around. This is looking like basically his version of the nunchucks.
That's exactly that. Oh my god, he's even gonna get the double down, no triple. Using the rage. Nothing out of it but the jab has been working out so well, and now Slacker has brought it to set point.
Grand finals point.
The winner's side too.
Notice using the forward 1+2 in the middle of the heat engager to add that extra power on it. K-Town bouncing it right back though. Ooh, that was crazy.
Was that tech?
Yeah.
Oh, that was sick.
That was nasty. He used the downward momentum and then did it again. K-Town had nothing, couldn't do anything about it.
That was an actual legit spike.
Yep.
Who would have known?
Ooh, Demon Breath just barely whiffing. And K-Town getting a whiff of victory. It's not that far away. He can smell it.
He can smell it. It's only temporary, but can he make it permanent? Shield Batchy get into the pile driver follow-up combo.
Ooh, do you see the curvature on that one? That was cheeky. Pow is right. Pow is right. Got the onomatopoeias on the screen for you.
That was nasty. Oh, brother! Zip, zap, out of there.
Dude, zigzag into the mix-up in the long range, going to the ceiling. That was nasty.
K-Town trying to respond back. Slacker giving him a chance to try to get the volley throw, but a little too early.
Same thing here. Reaper's whipping. All in the plan.
Look at the power meter for Slacker. He's got to be really careful.
Do the down jab, that's nasty, but did not have the right timing for it. Way too early on that.
A little too early there for K-Town. Slacker gets first blood from the serve.
He's mixing up what he's doing in the middle of the 1+2 cinematic. He's mixing up the heat engager option. K-Town not needing to mix any of this up.
Nope, keeping it simple. 4 times in a row. K-Town, make it 5.
Oh, that was crazy how it still hit from there. Tried to go for the throw, but had a unpredictable trajectory for Slacker.
Yeah, Slacker tried to get the volley, but again, a little bit too early. Heat engager to a pile driver, taking away 50% immediately for K-Town.
Jabbing, getting the volley.
Jab it
Float.
again.
Ooh, when the cinematic starts, you know, you've only got 2 active frames until the hit comes. So if it started too early, when the ball was too far away from you, that's done. Slacker now on Grand Finals point again. Hit it or quit it for K-Town.
Ooh, and uses all that power meter, putting K-Town on rage. Immediately using the rage drive, the rage art, the Heat still inactive. Does he have the chance to?
Ooh.
No, he does not. Slacker buries K-Town in the winner's final and pops off here. It will be moving on to winner's side Grand Finals as K-Town will be waiting down there and potentially getting that run back.
Could be, could be. I mean, we definitely saw, number one, the usage of the throw right there finally clicking with them. And the rage art getting used a lot more in that last set. It's so funny you called it rage drive for a second there. You know we've been doing this for a long time when we say the words rage drive.
Dude, sometimes I still call it rage art or rage drive with Heat by accident. I'm just like, oops.
Yeah. That's my bad, my fault.
We're throwing it. I mean, to be fair, we are playing Tekken ball.
Yeah.
We're able to throw it right back. You know, Tekken 7 Days, and of course, the old classic with Tekken 3. This game was made to help you juggle your air combos, but instead it became one of the most fun party games out here that brings the community together.
You know what? I never even thought about that. I never even thought about the idea that like the uniqueness of Tekken combos being juggle. You know, we don't even use the term juggle a lot in, you know, professional, you know, kind of tournaments and whatnot. But you're saying that, oh yeah, this is just a tool to be able to learn your juggle combos. You just blew my mind, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't know about that?
I'm small forehead, clearly.
Small forehead.
I got forehead.
I got that big forehead game plan. The big forehead game.
Bro,
big
I got
brain,
shimmy neutrons out here.
200 IQ. No, I learned that from a fact. This thing was Did You Know Gaming from Tekken. Yeah. Shout out to Did You Know Gaming.
Shout outs. All right, here we go. The Bears giving us our last first to 2 for this bracket right here. Oh, we're gonna get ourselves a little Polish sausage right to the face here. A little bit of meaty frame action. Cassie not letting up at all.
Dude, that was a barrage. Did not let the Bears breathe at all. Cassie able to get the first round here and using the gunshots, they're able to get the float and stopping the offense and immediately going to the front lines here for Cassie, but unable to get that pickup and resets up. Bears taking it over now.
Very, very interesting pop-up for the gun. Like, it pops up like you did a grab or like you did a jab. Ooh! Waited on it, but waited way too long. The power crush into the rage art. Shish!
Dude, it sounded like that was like an ultimate. Dude, Cass just like threw everything up in the air.
Yo.
Oh my god!
Yo, that heat engager, that back 1+2, no longer a heat engager. Slamming through the Bears right there. Uses the rage art, but uses it way too early.
That was insane timing for Cass to use that heat smash, deflecting it and adding more power as he brings it down. That was awesome.
Rematch, same characters. We're not deviating from the plan.
Run it back.
Run right into it. It's fine with me. I'll take that damage. I'm holding it. Full
the
power meter.
Jinx.
We're not seeing the same thing that we saw in winners finals here.
It's almost like Cass took the game plan. I was like, I'm gonna use it against you.
Apparently the gun doesn't go full screen right here. It looked like it went straight through that ball. Oh, extra. Read all about it. Cass gets the W off of that one as well, gets to reserve.
Hold on. Bears able to try to control back, able to bounce it off his back and move it forward as the back one will seal the deal once one here.
What a spike. That was crazy. Cass looked like he like backdashed after the kill animation. It's kind of funny.
Oh, and it landed on their side, losing that point.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! The back and forth, and now the power meter building up for the Bears.
Ooh, trying to go for the up forward one. Not working out. The Bears still has. He does not need it at all. You know, why use Heat Burst when you have back one?
Good question.
Yeah, right? Like, honestly. The Heat Smash, pretty good, but needs a little bit of difference here for that spike, and it doesn't do the normal spike going up to the sky. Lord have mercy. Cass is looking like that guy here. It's your time to shine.
Not that B guy, though.
Ooh.
I'm bringing it down. Set point versus survival point. Cass, can you eliminate the Bears and moving on to losers final?
Careful eliminating the Bears in Chicago, Doug. Like you got ops out here.
Yeah. You gotta be a villain.
Keeper's whipping. Now's your chance. No, they had rage, but unfortunately, that means that the Bears gets to turn another page. We're moving on to first to 3.
Running right back, just like what you said, or running into it as what the Bears would do on the round start, but back one. You look at the first blood again, and then the second hit follow-up.
The Bears got the power of Brian Urlacher over here, just straight up linebacker energy. I definitely thought the Bears was going to be able to get that back one in that situation.
Where's he running at?
Good Lord.
Magic Pixel, 25 seconds left, but damn.
Honestly, I think the Rage Art is underused. We're seeing the Bears use it super well here.
Last interaction moment, bounce up in the back, then bounce it forward, able to negate the damage that the Bears are about to take, and now dishing out his own damage with back ones.
Ooh, Heat Burst not absorbing the hit. It's going like straight through them. Kind of nasty work for Cass.
There it is, Rage Art for Cass. And then utilizing all of that power meter to delete the health out of the Bears. 1-1 here.
Where'd the health bar go? Lord have mercy. The numbers on the screen are what? Like, what do you mean?
What have you seen by any chance? This is what?
I
back
saw
once.
a bear playing volleyball, and he was doing very well.
The question is, was it a grizzly bear? Was it a panda? Was it a polar bear?
No, speaking of grizzly, it's looking dastardly for Cass right now. Looking like it's time to shine, time to get going.
Trying to get that head one in, but damn, that back one, man, is such a perfect shield against Victor here.
Oh, the Bears is posted up. You are not getting past this line.
Doing it for the Cubs.
Back one, slamming still, using the Rage Art just in time. Now the Rage Art, really great opportunity to be able to, you don't need to time it as much because it has so much more of a hitbox than even most moves will do.
Hit him one more time over the head, but Cass still not out of it. Final round, hold on. Both of them activating heat.
Whipping, he wanted that heat. Good God, he absorbed a lot of hits, but that is gonna do it. Forward 1+2, slicing you through and through. Oh my gosh.
That was a slugfest of an interaction on the final round. Both of the players really wanted that ball, man. They really wanted to take control.
You definitely could tell that they did not want to take the L in that situation. That was heartbreaking from the left-hand side. And we got Cass now in losers finals, going over the Bears from back there. And now we're going to see them versus K-Town, a.k.a. the Nunchucker, throwing up W's all over, up-chucking all of the competition.
Now, this isn't K-Town's first victory. Actually, no, this is a run back all the way from winter semis.
You're right. I forgot about that one right there. Now, it seemed like it went pretty quick back in that back in that one, I remember. But also, Cass was showing us some tech really early, showing how strong Victor is so early with the EI stance, showing it with the power crushes, using the huge amount of distance, especially with the guns as well. But K-Town, he said, you know what? I might be a one-trick pony with these nunchucks, but it gets the job done. I get from A to B, and you get out of my loser's bracket.
This is my bracket.
Exactly.
This is my town. K-Town.
More of this I hate rich people action right now. We got shirts versus skins out here on Beach Ball, 100%. Another first to 3 for your losers finals to see who fights Slacker, the Cliver.
Yes, some of those are team shirts and some of it's team skins, unlike yesterday.
Nunchuck still doing that work as you expected it. Back 1+2, going straight through though.
Oh my God!
Yo, the speed, the absolute velocity, the momentum. Yo, the reactions.
That rage art though. He said, "Get off of me!" What a float combo, trying to get a follow-up, no deal. He'll get that one though, tornado flip, but will not get a follow-up as it's not near K-Town.
Yep.
But now, Cass up next to the line. K-Town trying to retaliate back with the heat burst.
Uses up 1+2 the Excalibur, putting the sword straight through the stone, but unfortunately, I'm putting the ball straight through your solar plexus.
Yeah, Cass tried to activate the Rage Art, trying to activate the shield to bring her right back, but it's a little bit too early, and now K-Town has the momentum here.
Sheesh. The ball was straight going pinball on it.
That was like a straight geometry shape. Oh
my God.
Explosion more like getting exposed here. K-Town not giving any room to breathe for Cass, even using Heat Smash.
Power Crush, whipping, it's fine. Still up close and personal. K-Town rolls forward to be able to get some more of that cast. Once again, perfectly using the Rage Art. Got the gun, but put it into K-Town's corner with ease.
It had the chance, but used the wrong move. And once it hit the ball, it didn't dish out a lot of damage. Now, going for the EMP pulls, but it doesn't even matter. K-Town using that 1+2 to deflect it right back.
A very interesting option using the EMP. You wonder what the gambit was right there. K-Town, once again, up close and personal, up chucking ya.
Nice jab to get the float, reset the damage, but unfortunately does not work on your favor. K-Town able to get the follow-up as well, getting that game 3 rounds to 1.
Now we're not seeing any of that volleying. We're not seeing trying to create space and backing up and giving extra time for the ball to get to us. We're just going straight to the middle line, trying to post up and get that territory, that very important middle spacing, the authority. K-Town is dominating right now. Absolutely dominating. Lost anyone. Ooh, very interesting. Using Lost anyone too right there. Try to stay very active. K-Town slamming it down. Cass just reeling from that one.
I noticed that Cass really tried to steal the turn and also purposely tried to hit K-Town with the low heat smash, but no deal there. But look at that double follow-up into a full meter for power.
Ouch. No, K-Town does have heat. Have a lot of extra power added to the meter because of it. All the distance, Rage Arts, Rask right back at it.
Look at the meter for both of them. It's anyone's game.
Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Cass just did not have the right timing for it. Right back at it though.
Yep. Great. K-Town still in the offense. Cass trying to make some initiation here, trying to feel confident, but it gets shut down immediately once again by the nunchucks.
Even trade right there for K-Town. Actually even gets better of it. Couldn't get the long range, but K-Town couldn't get up off the ground in time.
That's so unfortunate. Cass really trying to steal that back. But folks, it's not first to 2. It is 2-0, but we got one more game. It is 2 games, first to 3 here for our final set.
Guns immediately. K-Town actually way too far off. So Cass thought that they were close together, but now the spacing is closed.
And it gets opened up once again, just like that, with a 1+2. K-Town realizing the situation and backs away. K-Town up, closing up the range, noticing that he has to make the initiative here. 30 seconds left to play, and then the 1+2 comes in and shines the day, but Cass activating the Rage Art and takes it all away.
This could be the beginning of a beautiful comeback here. K-Town starting off with the old classic, the tried and true.
And he even tried to bring power to the people.
Ugh, raising it up.
Bring up the ones.
Ooh, you said put them ones up. Cass said I put them guns up. Lord have mercy, dashing straight into that one though. 2 more rounds and we're into grand finals if K-Town can keep it down. Backdashing. Here we go. Cass being really conservative here, but maybe not the play. It's just a long startup for that EMP right there. Really difficult to get anything done with it. Heat smash, second hit not landed, but K-Town still getting the spike down.
Oof. That 1+2, man, it's just a complete circle. It's almost like a better gamma barrier at this point.
Yeah, honestly, not much that you can do about it. Not a lot of power on the meter there, even if Cass was blocking there. Still took some of that chip damage. K-Town is ready to get it done. One more, and it's sending it. Put it up.
Able to get first blood, double hit as well. Gets a counter hit on the 1+2 and extending damage. Now Cass trying to build up the meter here, but uses it as K-Town falls down while activating Heat Burst. But now it's his turn right back.
Oh, I thought that Heat Burst was going to land back there. K-Town still using the nunchucks to great effect. And there is the back 1+2. Perfect timing. Now Cass ready to bring it into game 4? Question mark?
Survival point? Question mark? As K-Town 1 round away to get the run back in grand finals against Slacker, but can he close it out here? Cass fighting back.
55% already down for Cass. That nunchuck is going to be a double dipper right there. Difficult. Heat Burst whiffing yet again. One more slam down, and that's going to do it. There it is, the whiffing of the Rage Art. Huge hitbox for it, but the armor not far enough, and we have ourselves grand finals.
We have made it here. We're all now reached grand finals. And with that, grand finals is now looking like a residence of K-Town, but Slacker is gonna try to take over. It's more like an invasion at this point, considering that Slacker is the one on the winner's side. Trying to get that run back. But it could go either way, I think. I think it could go either way. I think Slacker just had a great momentum, but also had a great discipline / fundamentals when it comes to just backing off, realizing the position that he's in, to the point where the other players loves to go into the line and just completely trying to take control. Slacker, on the other hand, loves to go back and reset the tempo because Pile Driver has that great reach from bottom to top. It just pushes the ball with complete force and just builds a lot of meter as well.
It's really interesting because we're not seeing, like with the Bear, we saw back 1, amazing hitbox. With Law, we saw 1+2, amazing hitbox. But we're not seeing that kind of attack really playing the main role for Slacker out here with the Clive. Demon Breath, certainly good, right? But not a gigantic hitbox. He has the timing for it. He's been using the volley really well.
That's Devil Jin.
Hold on. You're saying that we're not getting Clive?
We're not getting
Clive, not the GOAT?
Devil Jin?
Another Landon D character?
wait. Oh my god, is the lasers the move?
It could be. Oh, we're learning something
But
today.
it's not really building a lot of power, though.
In fact, it's not building any power
No,
at all.
it's not.
But it is mixing the timing. But in the opponent's field, like, I don't think that you want that. I think you may or may not be moving against yourself, my man. Ooh, tried to go for the morning crow, but hey, what do you know? You just walked right into it.
Well, you know, morning crow. Good morning. That's one way to wake up. Okay, so I'm realizing laser completely stops it and resets the momentum of the ball.
Yeah, just like the throw, just like the jab as well. But you want it to be on your side when that happens. Heat smash. Ooh.
Maybe it's because it's a special property, like with grabs.
Yeah. I think almost all projectiles do that.
Samsara is not a bad option.
Ooh, you're right. Samsara can maybe avoid into...
Would side step 2 work?
Slams. Side step 2 could be crazy. Side step 2 could be crazy. Not like, as like a serve probably.
Yeah. Or just a huge call out. Tries to get the grab, tries to reset the tempo, but it's not working out. Tries to go for the up forward, but that actually built a decent amount of meter.
And we're definitely seeing that pretty come into play here. And I think he's like hoping that K-Town whips something really big so that it just plops down in front of him, but it has not happened. It has not worked out for him at all.
Speaking of flop, man, this Diligent pick could be a flop until he has something to say about it. Trying to get active, trying to get that delayed, a neutral hop kick.
No way. You're not gonna style like that.
It wasn't working. It wasn't working.
Okay, select character. Yeah, I agree with that. I think maybe we might be getting ourselves a little bit of a exhibition here. He wanted to show us some of the extra characters, but maybe it's time for us to go back into the winner's circle here, possibly.
He's not slacking that time. Maybe that was a true slacker pick.
Possible. He had the serve, and it was absolutely served right back to him. Send it back to the kitchen. What you cooking on right now? Oh my God! He turned the broiler setting on that one.
Oof. Wind it up, but damn, they get shut down by the 1+2. Okay, K-Town trying to find some response here, but Slacker didn't take that lightly.
Ugh, Rage Art right at the perfect time. Zeus's hammer not working out at all. Whoa! Nunchuck whiffing, and that's all you sniffing is damage.
Zeus's hammer didn't work, but Apollo's fire will do the job. Slacker able to get the first round of the game 2, but K-Town matching up the fire here.
Absolutely, the sun is upon us, beating down on our champions here. Ooh, no idea where the ball was.
Yeah, beating down the Suns, called out the Curse of Ra. K-Town bringing down the legend from the Dragon now. You know what? Never mind. We're not bringing down the Sun. We're bringing down the Thunder with the pile driver, but he gets shut down immediately. K-Town has a chance, able to get the double up from the 1+2 once again.
Slamming it down like, oh, this is super effective right here. My man is rain dancing on him.
No sunny day for you. No tailwind either. Oh my goodness, activating the Rage Art, and now K-Town in a very precarious position, but he immediately gets shut down.
Tip range on that Rage Art, absolutely. That pushback was dazzling. We had some Soul Calibur stylings with that Rage Art pushback.
Updraft? Updraft? Somersault kick doesn't do much. He goes back to the 1+2.
Free kick finding its mark. Ugh, Slagger getting hit with some extra.
The 1+2 prominence. Look at that damage though. Now, K-Town activating the Rage Art to gain a good amount of power meter, but he's unable to use it. Slacker matching up the score and his key charging, feeling himself.
He's locked in. Oh, is that the May Flash we have right there? Okay, a classic.
Don't you have that in your room?
No, I don't have one of those.
Oh.
We got plenty of homies that do, but I don't have one of those.
Shout out to Plum.
Yeah. Whoa! Big delay button. Slacker getting punished for it though.
The 1+2 is still the MVP.
Yeah, but Slacker is using such a wide range of tools. It's not just the 1+2 and the forward 1+2s that we're seeing so much of, but that is definitely good. Try to go for the jab, a little bit late for it.
No rage to use, but I don't think it even matters. Able to get the follow-up. No, Slacker able to get up and tries to use the rage up, but completely whiffs. But the shield bash will seal the deal and telling Slacker, don't worry, I got this. Rage art who?
It's kind of crazy. If he didn't whiff the rage art, K-Town wouldn't have whiffed the nunchuck, and Slacker wouldn't have got the opportunity to get the dub there.
Yeah, a lot of factors
on mind games, yeah.
of what could have possibly happened, for sure.
Power meter high for Slacker right now. Has the heat as well.
Using that meter to full usage and winding up and sending it right back to K-Town, resetting the damage and now building up the meter and punching him down. 2 rounds to none here for Slacker. Potentially could take the lead here for the grand final set.
Very saying punching down, but K-Town is definitely showing out right now. This is, it looks on the bubbles, it's looking mighty one-sided, but Slacker is on their back quite often. Ooh, that was crazy active. We run it. Well, that's not what K-Town wanted.
Or maybe he's just giving a free power meter there. Who knows? 30 seconds left to play. Slacker doesn't have heat. But he does got the volley. And he's got that damage. And now he has the position to wind it up, but he missed it just a bit.
Yo.
But he doesn't even matter. Absorbs that damage and shuts down K-Town.
Boys, here comes a giant fist.
Shut up! 1 game away for Slacker to take the Tekken Ball tournament. Can he do it, or will we go the distance here with K-Town?
Running into it. Looking like a City of the Wolves bracket out here, just running straight into it on Oki.
Trying to go for the late hop kick, but realizing this is too risky, doesn't do anything, and goes back to what's safe, which is the 1+2. Tries to go for the somersault, only connect 1.
I really expected more flip kick from this moveset, honestly. Let's see if we get more cooking in the background. Ooh, the pepper beef too spicy.
Looking too spicy right now, looking too hot. Both of them extinguished, but the power meter is building up. He's winding up 1 more time.
Ooh, magic must defeat magic.
Play fire with fire.
And as you say it, the demon breath coming out immediately, and K-Town's sheesh doesn't even have heat on.
Speaking of heat, activating it. Both of them having to hold that heat smash, all those active frames going untouched. Slacker on rage now. No heat to use and activating the rage art. Now he's fully burnt out.
It was unfortunate using the 1-1 instead of just a single jab. Stopped it. K-Town though. Yo, immediately with the give up into the demon breath. We like that so much. In the nunchucks, slamming it down, stopping Slacker's reign of terror.
Who knew that we were gonna see a wake-up move at Tekken Ball?
Nasty. Ugh. K-Town just knows that the action don't stop just because the cinematic is going. That heat engager is not going to stop me from running my nunchuck game. Oh, you thought, bro. You thought.
Runs up, I'm going to do something. I got it. Fortunately, not in the favor for K-Town. Slacker has a decent lead to possibly bring us to a final round situation.
Both have heat. Power meter is really low right now. Heat smash too active, taking a huge punishment for it.
Shield bash, nunchucks.
The battle of the 1+2s.
Who wins? The battle of the rage. We are now on tournament points versus survival points.
Normally I'd say wait till you win to do the key charge, but Slacker looked like he's feeling himself right now, so I'm gonna let him have this one.
He's definitely not slacking off. He's definitely active here.
Okay, ball definitely in K-Town's court. Okay, but Slacker finally getting the opportunity to control it again. Anybody's. Ooh.
You haven't seen Dragon Hammer at all. That was new. Off of me. Gets the follow-up.
Lots of power.
One more time.
He's building it.
Slacker still has the life lead though. No more heat for Slacker. Trying to reset it back as K-Tap continues to build up the power meter.
He's not even trying to do the throw volley. Yo, run up rage art is nasty work for it. Slacker with the 3-1.
I think that's it. That's it. That's it. That was 3
Yes,
games. They didn't realize it.
First to 3. Man said this thing goes so fast. I had no idea. Lord have mercy. The delayedest of pop-offs I have ever seen. You know those people like Roman Jelly the other day who he's like, oh, I get up before I went. This guy won't even get up after he went.
Yeah, he legit stood up. What is he standing up for? But in this case, Slacker, he really is standing up for something because he is your Tekken Ball winner here for Combo Breaker 2025 All In. Man, that was a hell of a time. We definitely had a lot of fun playing in the beach.
Bro, what a mix-up right there. You call yourself a slacker, and you got that kind of tech that you got going on right there.
To be fair, I think that's where the name came from because he definitely slacked off from getting that victory, not realizing.
Facts. His brain was so locked in. He was like, oh wait, yeah, that was first to 3. Nasty work, yo. Slacker, thank you so much for shining the Tekken Ball community for us. Everybody in our top 8. Big Dame 21, I know you was bouncing out there. I know you was yelling, Big Dame, I hear you. Thank you so much for joining us for Tekken World Tours Tekken Ball Fun at Combo Breaker 2025. Thank you all so much for joining us. One more again, I'm in Foxhound.
I'm Justice Spirit, and we are Degeneration Flex. And we're going to say goodnight, and don't go anywhere because there's more Combo Breaker coming your way.